Welcome to Quantum on the Treadmill. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Quantum on the Treadmill. This series began with a simple decision a while back. I decided that if I was going to spend an hour a day on a treadmill, I wanted to exercise my mind as much as my body. Instead of watching television or scrolling through my phone, I started asking questions about quantum mechanics. The problem was every explanation I found seemed to assume I already understood the mathematics, but I wasn't looking for equations. I wanted the story. I wanted to know how we got here. Why did Max Planck introduce the quantum? Why did Einstein believe light could behave like particles? Why did Niels Bohr think electrons occupied discrete orbits? What inspired Louis de Broglie to ask whether matter itself could behave like a wave? And how did those ideas lead to Werner Heisenberg, Erwin Schrödinger, Max Born, and the birth of modern quantum mechanics? That's when AI became my treadmill companion. Every workout became a conversation. I'd ask a question, AI would answer it. I'd challenge the answer, ask another question, and we'd keep digging. Before long, I realized I wasn't just learning quantum mechanics. I was following one of the greatest detective stories in the history of science. Along the way, AI became much more than a tutor. It helped me organize my thoughts, build outlines, write scripts, generate artwork, suggest visuals, and automate much of the creative process. In many ways, this entire series was conceived, researched, and produced while I was walking on a treadmill. This series isn't about making you a physicist. It's about making quantum mechanics approachable by telling the story behind the science. We'll start with Max Planck and a crisis that no one could explain. From there, we'll follow the trail to Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, Louis de Broglie, Werner Heisenberg, Erwin Schrödinger, Max Born, and many of the remarkable scientists who transformed our understanding of the universe. We'll spend less time memorizing formulas and more time asking the same questions they asked. We'll look at the experiments, the debates, the wrong turns, the breakthroughs, and the moments that change science forever. So, whether you're on a treadmill like I was, out for a walk, driving to work, or just curious about how the universe really works, I hope you'll join me on this journey. Welcome to Quantum on the Treadmill. Let's start walking.